We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44. Yordan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bogarts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Drilled to first. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. Devers stands at third with one gone in the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third. And
here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. James is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
one of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the pitch.
Alex Bregman.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo backing up on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's George Springer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
No one out with a runner at second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left. 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
To first. And he is out on the tag. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Now that's popped up. Bregman has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Top of the third set. To get underway, Martin Maldonado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for Houston, number 15, Martin.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On he pops it up. Moreland in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Another full count pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 39,
In now, Josh James. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here, it's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Strike called. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ah, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. So striding in, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball at his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Alvarez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is... All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Okay.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is in off the plate.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
There's one on to Moreland, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. The pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Benintendi coming up. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2.
2-2.
Softly hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh James. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Taylor Jones will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28, Taylor Jones.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line softly toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Now back, left fielder, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And the pitch. Pitch on the way. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Next to the outfield, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Dustin Pedroia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
Ryan Stanek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Altuve for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the Colin McHugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Stanek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. McHugh, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher,
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
This one's flared off to the right side. Benintendi coming up. He's there and records the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Smith, an Ohio native. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a fourth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now, Rafael Devers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for this. Marcus Walden enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Walden, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a slider, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. George Springer the next to hit, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Now batting, Martin.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Aledmus Diaz will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Ozuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this will rattle off the base of the monster.
Now batting. Center fielder, Alex. Rizzo.
Bobby Dahlbeck will come on now and pinch run here.
Second base, number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman waits on it. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Tom.
Michael Chavis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Houston Astros.